Sometimes the voices don't fade, they stay with us, guiding every step we take. Long live the echoes. I hear the echoes in the nighttime, whispering my fears. Voices of the fallen telling me to wipe my tears. They left too young, but the message never died. Every beat I touch feel like a spirit by my side. Streets took them early, dreams buried in the dust, but they words still shine through the pain and the rust. Kids look around hoping for a sign to believe. And the songs of the fallen are the blessings that we keep. They speak through the speakers when the world gets cold. Every round they left behind is a story made of gold. I walk with their memory every time that I bleed, cause legends never fade when the heart still lives.
Echoes of the fallen kings, they live in every song we sing. Gone from the world but never gone from the dream. The spirits rise when the young believe. Echoes of the fallen kings, lighting up the nights we face. They left the pain, they left the truth, and now their voices guide our way.
I feel the shadows walk beside me when I'm lost in the fight, talking to my soul like they're keeping me alive at night. They tell me stand tall, don't let the struggle take your shine. Their wisdom in my mind like a message from divine. I see the youth growing up with their words in their veins, trying to break the cycle, trying to rise above the pain. Every melody they made is a seed in the ground. Now the new generation spreads a legacy around. We didn't lose kings, they just changed their throne, watching over us from realms we never known. They remind us that greatness doesn't come without scars. Even when they're gone, you still hear them in the spark.
Echoes of the fallen kings, they live in every song we sing. Gone from the world but never gone from the dream. The spirits rise when the young believe. Echoes of the fallen kings, lighting up the nights we face. They left the pain, they left the truth, and now their voices guide our way.
I hear the echoes, I hear the lessons, I hear the fire they left inside us. Every king that fell still stands through us forever.
Echoes of the
Echo, echo of the fallen kings. Yeah, we keep the crown alive. Long live the ones we lost. The voice will never die. Sometimes I close my eyes and I can hear it. A whole studio in the sky. Every soul we lost, still making music eternal. Welcome to the session.
I walked into a room where the clouds made the floor. A beat in the air I never heard before. Angels on the boards, halos glowing like lights, turning every broken story into something that ignites. Saw young kings vibing, laughing, finally free. No pain in their voices, just the truth they left in me. One tune the drums, another wrote lines of hope. Said down on earth they're hurting, but our music helps them cope. They told me sit down, let your heart unwind. Everything you lost down there up here you'll find. The mic felt warm like a memory reborn, and I knew I was hearing the calm after heaven.
Heaven studio session, they play the songs we never heard. If they were here, the world would listen. Every dream would find its word. In Heaven studio session, they fixed the pain we couldn't mend. If they had stayed, the music story will be different in the end.
One soul stepped forward with a melody of gold. Said tell the young ones fight not to break when life gets cold. Another later verse down filled with love and regret. Said if time was a promise, I'd pay every debt. They played beats built with heartbeats frozen in time. Notes shaped by the nights, they never got to finish they climb. Every chord felt sacred, every harmony pure. It was heaven reminding me that they legacy secure. I asked if y'all was still here, what would the world be like? They said more love, more truth, more kids surviving the night. Then the room glowed bright like a sunrise within, and I knew their voices lived on in every dream I began.
In Heaven studio session, they play the songs we never would be different in the end.
Yeah. If only they had one more song, one more night, one more chance to breathe. Maybe the world would sound different. But up here, they're still recording.
Heaven sent.
That goes forever. Yeah. The sound never dies. Long live the ones we lost. The music continues on the other side.
Every year another voice fades, another dream buried too soon. How many goodbyes we gotta say before the streets finally listen?
Another candle on the curb, another name on the shirt. Another mother crying cause her baby hit the dirt. The hood stay bleeding but nobody wipes the stains. We just play another beat to cover up the pain. Young kings falling with their crowns in their hands, trying to rise above a system built to break every plan. They never made it past the age where the world gets real, and their voices turn to ghosts in the songs we feel. Every time I hear a siren, man, it chills my soul. Feel like there's recruiting trying to fill some role. The youth ain't promised nothing, not a day, not a night. So they live with heavy hearts and they die before they fight.
Too young for goodbyes. Why the angels always take the ones who barely live their lives? Too young for the tears we cry. Another dream dies in the city lights. Too young for goodbyes. Another future stolen in the blink of an eye. How many kings gotta fall from the sky before we break this cycle and rise?
I seen murals on the walls like a graveyard of fame. Faces frozen in the paint, but the world forgets the names. They were just kids with a fire that could light up the block. But the streets don't love nobody, just the sound of the Glock. We post R.I.P. like it's part of the routine. Turn tragedy to hashtags on the glowing screen. But behind every post is a family torn, a dream interrupted before the crown was worn. If talent was armor, they still be alive, but the hood don't care. It eats who survives. I keep praying for the youth, but the nights get colder, and the reaper keeps adding more weight to his shoulder.
Too young for goodbyes. Why the angels always take the ones who barely live their lives? Too young for the tears we cry. Another dream dies in the city lights. Too young for goodbyes. Another future stolen in the blink of an eye. How many kings gotta fall from the sky before we break this cycle and rise?
It's the same story, different face, different block, same pain. How many more? How many more? If tomorrow gave a second chance to the ones we lost, they tell the youth your life is worth any cost. They say don't follow the path that buried us deep. Be the flame that the darkness still can't keep. They break every chain that the hood put on, rewrite the ending where the next one lives on. But we're stuck replaying the same sad scene, where the young never get to see what they could have been.
Too young for goodbyes. Why the angels always take the ones who barely live their lives? Too young for the tears we cry. Another dream dies in the city lights. Too young for goodbyes.
Another legacy stolen while the world asks why. But their voices still rise every night in the sky.
And we keep their names alive.
I still look up at night, cause some lights don't fade, they just move higher. Every night I count the names that never made it home. Dreamers turn to shadows when the streets got cold. I still hear your voices in the beats I load, like whispers in the wind when the night unfolds. Mama said the brightest ones burn out too fast, but I never understood till I saw you pass.
Now I'm writing letters to the sky, hoping they last, bleeding memories in the lines of a broken past. I walk the block and see murals where your faces stay frozen in time like you're just one rhyme away. But silence hits harder than anything they say, cause legends ain't gone, they just change where they play.
Stars no longer here, but I still see a light
shining through the pain that we carry every night. You're far but never gone, I feel you when I'm
Stars no longer here, but somehow you still shine.
I watch the young ones follow trails you left behind, trying to turn the chaos into peace inside their minds. You paved the road to go through a world unkind, and every verse you drop was a lifeline. Sometimes I wonder if you see us down here, fighting those cycles, drowning in fear. Would you tell us keep going if we could hear, or change the whole world before it disappears? Your stories live in echoes of the bass and drums, in the tattoos, in the speakers, in the streets we run. Every fallen king is a rising sun, lighting up the night for the next one to come.
Stars no longer here, but I still see a light
shining through the pain that we carry every night. You're far but never gone, I feel you alive.
Stars no longer here, but somehow you still shine.
They say time heals, but time only teaches you how to carry the weight. And some names, they never fade. So I paint your constellations with the lines I speak. Every bar candlelight for the souls we keep. No goodbye is enough, no prayer too deep, cause legends don't die, they just shift their seats. Up in heaven's skyline, you're still on the mic, still dropping hope for the kids who fight. And whenever it feels like we're losing the light, we just look up, yeah, you're still burning bright.
Stars no